Sports alongside Steve Kerr and Capela. I'm Kevin Harden. So Bob goes to Houston. Here's the starting group for Houston. Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. Beverley and Harden man the back. And it's Ariza in at the small forward position. Now here's Beverley. Blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harden, no good. Carlos Boozer amnestied by the Bulls this offseason after 4 years in Chicago. They still have to pay a salary, Steve, but it doesn't count against their cap.
Yeah, that's been rumored for a couple of years, and it finally came true, Kevin. So a new team for Boozer, looking to bounce back after what was one of the worst seasons of his career, at least statistically.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points in the ballgame. Jones with the screen on Bryant. Harden to pass to Jones. And here we go. Fast break. Lynn's got it. And this is where that one drops. Lynn's got his first 2 points.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Now, here is Harden. Leaves it dishes to Jones. Houston moving it around. Shoots from the line. And that one's good. Beverley.
Defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting right to the rim.
And here's Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. Outside, Lynn. He feeds it to Hill. Dishes it to Johnson. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Johnson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Beverley, defended by Lynn. And here's Beverley. And he gets it to go. Beverley's got his second basket. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Lynn kicks to Bryant. From deep. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
Red hot, right out of the gates. 4 for 4 shooting.
Rockets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Ariza passes to Howard. 6 to shoot. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Boozer. Lynn with it on the wing. Kobe beyond the arc. Ariza with the rebound.
First miss of the game after 4 makes, so it's been a hot start.
He dishes it to Beverley. The pass to Harden. Sinks the three-pointer.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Lakers leading by 4. Lynn dishes to Johnson. Fires from the line. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That one is on Ariza.
Wes Johnson, the former number 4 pick back in 2010. He was a bust in Minnesota, but he shot better in his 4th season. And once he was moved to kind of a small 4, like the shooting power forward spot, he really found a niche for himself.
Both good from the line that time. And Wesley Johnson has always been impressive physical. Great size, terrific length for a wing, quick off the floor.
Yeah, he's got all of those ingredients, but his ball handling has been a bit mediocre, rather pedestrian, and I think that's held him back offensively.
Howard kicks to Harden. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. 6 points for James Harden.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and Bryant kicks to Boozer. Cannot hit. So Houston will take it the other way. Now here's Beverley. Howard with the screen on Lynn. goes up on the high post, and that one's good. Beverley's got 6. The Lakers in the lead. Then the pass to Johnson. Back to Lynn. Kicks it to Johnson. Dish out to Bryant. And Hill has it in the corner. Just 4 to shoot. The shot is good off the backboard. Here is Harden. He has 6. Now let's send it down to Doris Burke, who is able to talk with Byron Scott.
Yes, Kevin, he said their focus has to be on the defensive end of the floor, going up against a team that's so crafty offensively. He said we can't have that many lapses because they will take advantage. Guys, we'll see how they do. Back to you.
All right, Doris, thanks. Well, guys, it really makes sense to have their defense poised to deal with the great shooters on the floor tonight.
They really are great, Kevin. They pose matchup nightmares over there.
Which is exactly why the coach harped on that to his guys, fellas. I mean, they need to be ready to challenge every jump shot. These guys just shoot it too well.
And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 3. Now Beverley. A floater. Hill pulls it in. Lakers lead by 3. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Lynn dishes to Kobe. Boozer with the screen for Bryant. Shot off the screen. That doesn't go either for Bryant.
Yeah, it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Howard with the screen on Lynn. And Beverley kicks to Ariza. Jones with it. Boozer picks him up. Ariza sets a screen for Jones. Here's Beverley. No good. That would have tied it. Los Angeles has gone 3 or 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Pick up by Hill. And passes to Hill. Boozer trying to get open. Good.
They're really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
It's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
Last season, a tough one for Kobe Bryant. He missed all but a handful of games. Early on, it was the Achilles tear he was rehabbing from, and then after 6 games, a fractured tibia took him out for the season.
Now, here is Harden. 8 points for him.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Houston. Outside, Lynn. Releases. You know what? The Rockets go the other way with it. Ariza with it. And it's Lynn picking him up. And play stops. This one, what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, good idea setting that screen, but the execution wasn't there.
No, it sure wasn't. I mean, you want it to be hard, but it also has to be legal.
Randle's checked in for the Lakers. Davis comes in for Boozer. Now here's Lynn. From 12 feet out. And it's good.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
Yeah, that's 4 straight trips, guys, where their passes have ended up in scores. 4 straight assists. Great team play.
Here's Beverley. He has 6. Back to Harden. Shoots. And he connects with the jumper. Harden's got 12.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Here's Kobe. That drops. And the Lakers lead by 5.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
On the wing, Harden. Defended by Bryant. Here's Beverley. Second chance shot. And there's the nice layup by Howard. Howard's got his first bucket in this one.
You see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Now here's Lynn. shots coming up.
Well, Ed Davis, in his 5th season out of North Carolina, has had to battle for minutes both in Toronto and Memphis, but has produced when he's been on the court. An active, athletic big man. He's a player to watch.
And Davis with good mobility for his size. Offensively, Clark, he can run in transition, flash to the basket. At the other end, he's a good help defender.
Yeah, and bit by bit, Kevin, we see him developing his post game as well. He's starting to broaden out that skill set. He's only 23 years old. Come on now. He's got a lot left in his development.
Nash dishes to Young. Davis with a screen on Harden. Harden against Young. Here's Bryant. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Adrian. Pass to Daniel. Howard with a screen on Davis. Feeds to Canaan. Young with the steal. Nash kicks to Randle. Rejected by Howard. And good on the basket. Looking. And 12 points for Kobe Bryant. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And the other thing they're doing is forcing a lot of turnovers, and that's helping them to get easy points at the other end.
Well, that shot was made possible by the work Dwight Howard did.
Nash outside. The feed to Kobe. There's the pick. Young in the corner. A three-pointer, no good.
And very quickly here in the first quarter, pronounced advantage for them on the glass.
Yeah, that's a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Bryant. 12 points for him. That doesn't go in either for Kobe.
I'll tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
The basket by Canaan.
Has pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists, great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Here's Nash. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. That drops.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
It's trailed by 4. And here's Harden. Passes it to Adrian. On the wing, Daniels. Harden outside. Harden draws the double. Here's Canaan. Pass to Daniels. He kicks it to Harden. Harden left side. On the wing, Daniels. He feeds it to Howard. Kicks it out to Harden. Misses the 3. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Young. No luck. Good D by Harden.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Here's Canaan. Back to Howard. Wide open look. And it doesn't even draw on.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
No, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
And so that's the end of the first quarter. Offensively, pretty stagnant. Lakers lead by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
It was a pretty solid first quarter for this club. They limited their mistakes and really took advantage offensively.
You know what? I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways. That's excellent pressure and good activity with the hand.
So on the floor for Houston, we've got Jeff Adrian, also Terrence Jones out there. Isaiah Canaan is out there with Trevor Ariza, and it's Daniels in at the 2 spot. Kicks it out to Johnson, and he gets it to go from the corner. Johnson's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Rockets. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. The shot by Nash, no good.
Or good work on the glass there. it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things toward them. They've been winning that battle.
It's stolen by Johnson. It's stolen by Jones. Into Johnson. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And Nash, here we go. Young from outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Young's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. A lot of strange things happened last season, but one of them was having a playoff bracket with no Laker presence.
Well, don't expect that to happen very, very often. It's rare when that is the case. It's been a while since they were completely left out of the playoff picture. That's not going to be a norm going forward.
Pocket 2. Here's Adrian. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 3. Nash, the pass to Johnson. Looking for Young. He gets it there. Nash, left side. Puts it up from 12, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
For the Lakers, it was the first time since the 04-05 season that they didn't play postseason basketball.
Well, the Lakers are a franchise that not only expects to play in the postseason, but they anticipate and expect making deep runs into the playoffs and ultimately winning championships. They have the means, the resources to get back in that position in a hurry. So I'll tell you what, I wouldn't feel too bad about their postseason streak getting broken.
Like he was maybe showboating a little bit, that fadeaway. Really no reason for it.
The Rockets with another miss. LA has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
You know, there's always a lot of nicknames in the NBA. I loved what became of Nick Young last year in LA. All of a sudden he dubbed himself Swaggy P, and it caught on. It seemed like the whole league. I loved watching him play and referring to him by that nickname.
Jeremy Lin, he's checked in for Nash. Andrew Beverley, he's checked in for Houston. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Guys, as we know, Dwight Howard used to covet the big market. His friend Josh Smith had said he's addicted to being global. And Howard even admitted people were in my ear about being in a bigger place and bringing more dollars in. Nowadays, it's not about where you play. Unfortunately, I had to learn that lesson in front of the whole world. Kevin?
His image took a hit, Doris, but he's learned from it, obviously. Thanks.
And Nick Swaggy Young, they call him, Swaggy P, never swaggier than last season. The top scoring rate of his career and some of the best efficiency as well. He had some huge nights.
Beverley dishes to Johnson. Some nice passing there by Houston. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Los Angeles leading by 5. And Young, a good ball handler. He can get his shot whenever he wants.
That's awful. Yeah, don't expect a lot of assists from him. This is a guy who, when he touches the ball, it's going up.
And he gets it to go.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
It's trailed by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
Got to find something right. And Beverley kicks to Adrian. Beverley with the ball. And it's Lin picking him up. 6 to shoot. Johnson, the pass to Ariza. 18 feet out. There's the bucket. Good. Lin with it. Dishes it to Johnson. Back to Lin. Young against Johnson. And Young, here we go. Banked in off the glass. Young's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Now here's Beverley, defended by Lin. And Beverley kicks to Johnson. Clarkson right side. Ejected by Sacre. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hill comes in for Sacre. Carlos Boozer is subbed in for Ryan Hill. Lynn picks to Young. This one for three. They get it again. Nice again. And so he draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot two. Los Angeles, they have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
Yeah, basically a middle-of-the-road type free throw shooting team, about 76% a year ago.
The Lakers winning the Amethyst of bidding this summer to bring in Carlos Boozer. He had a down season a year ago, but in the final year of his contract, he'll have some extra motivation to bounce back.
Rockets trailed by 10. Now here's Beverley. He has 6. There's a good screen. On the wing, Johnson. Shot clock at 6. From 15 feet away. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
It's a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Here's Lynn. And he gets it to go. Lynn's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Drop that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Jones with the screen on Lynn. Now Beverley. He dishes it to Adrian. This one for 3. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Ariza.
You know, they've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. 1 or 2 of those are all it takes to really get him going.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And the three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Jeff Adrian. And Beverley gets to Ariza. Left side Ariza. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when his defense is in his face like that.
Young with no one around. No good with the triple.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Ariza and another 3 for Houston.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
They better not make it 3 straight, because now all of a sudden you're looking at a hot streak.
Lynn dishes to Boozer. The pass to Young. Kicks it to Lynn. Right side Lynn. And again, the Lakers no good.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Ariza sends a screen for Howard. Beverley with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Back to Howard. Howard with the screen on Lynn. Takes a 3. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Beverley.
That's 3 in a row, guys. 3 three-pointers consecutively. These guys are raining in shots.
Yeah, the defenders can't be as soft as they've been on the perimeter there.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And as with any timeout at this point in the game, important to go over the strategies that are working and those that are needed in terms of adjustments. And, of course, the opportunity, guys, to get hydrated with Gatorade before coming back out to the floor. We've seen some good action so far, and there's more of it to come.
Yeah, this game has been physical, it's been fast, it's been high-paced. So anytime you're in a situation like this where it's really a hard-fought game, it's critical to keep yourself hydrated throughout.
Screen by Howard. The dish to Beverley. It's Jones on the way. Harden sets the pick for Jones. Off the pick. The Lakers with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead early.
Well, you know, not everybody was happy with Dwight Howard's signing in Houston. The Rockets starting center, Amir Asif, was not shy about expressing his disappointment. You know, I think that hung over the team for a while. It wasn't until late in the season that that was kind of put to rest.
He doesn't really scare a defense at all.
You've seen him miss quite a few just like those.
Out to the right wing. And the layup falls. Beverley's got 11.
Oh, some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Lakers lead by 6. And early on last season, the Rockets tried starting Dwight Howard and Ashick together, but it didn't last.
Well, it worked defensively, Kevin, but on offense, there just wasn't enough floor spacing. So from that point on, Kevin McHale would only use that combination against certain matchups. But for the most part, he went with a smaller format.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had.
Struggle, but he's gotten it going now.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Randle's checked in for Hill. Davis is subbed in for Boozer. Harden outside. Harden right side. Pass to Beverley. Launches it. Shoots over Lynn. Kicks it out to Harden. Here is Daniels, guarded by Kobe. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
Yeah, I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
Steve Nash checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers leading by 12. 1:15 left to play here in the second quarter. Randle with the bucket.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
Got to get going. Howard with the screen on Kobe. Daniels kicks to Howard. From deep Harden. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. And that's now 17 points for James Harden. Nash dishes to Kobe. Davis sets a screen. And Kobe, here we go. The shot will not go. The Rockets go the other way with it. And here's Beverley. 11 points in the game. Howard setting the pick for Harden. Now the feed to Beverley. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Yeah, absolutely stroking it from outside. I mean, textbook perfect. Good balance, nice high release, splash.
And Bryant kicks to Nash. Pass it to Davis. It's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
The Lakers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And he can't get the first one. And the Rockets making a change here. Good on the second free throw. Harden outside. Lets it go from 14. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And
Thank you, Kevin. I've got Kobe Bryant. And Kobe, tell us what's working for you guys defensively right now.
Transition, really. That's really been the big key this time.
Kobe, we appreciate the time.
the second half about to start here in just a few moments.
Harden doing it all. He's got 17 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Yeah, when he's been able to get squared up and get a good look at the basket, it seems like everything's been going in.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for the Lakers right now, Lynn and Kobe are your 1 and your 2. Inside, it's Boozer and Hill. And it's Johnson in at the 3-second. Kobe gets the bucket. Kobe's got the first points of the second half here for Los Angeles.
He may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach. Well, Kobe Bryant last season for the first time introducing high tops as his custom basketball shoes, hoping to provide a little more support for that injured Achilles.
It's Harden with the drive. Here's Howard. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Blowing the whistle, a lot of contact here. Wesley Johnson picks one up.
The offense is getting right to the rim. At least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
And Kobe had been wearing ultra-low tops. Do you think that contributed Clark at all to his Achilles injury?
No, I won't point to that. An Achilles injury is a freak injury. Any number of ways. It's just a freak thing.
Hill controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Hill's got 6.
Now, sometimes offensive rebounds are lucky, but he anticipates and gets to the right spot before the shot goes up.
Kicks it out to Harden. Offensive rebound. Pass to Beverley. And some nice passing there by Houston. The offensive rebound. Ariza outside. And finally they hit one. 10 points for him. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Then the pass to Johnson. Back to Lynn. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Johnson. Three-pointer. That doesn't go in either for Kobe.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Dishes it to Beverley. Here's Harden on the wing. He kicks to Beverley. Howard with a screen on Boozer. There's the pass to Beverley. Jones next for 2. Jacks up a 3. Ariza no up.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Boozer with the screen for Bryant. Lynn dishes to Boozer. Stolen by Harden.
Look at what Beverley's been doing. He's got 14 points. He's got 2 baskets out in 3-point land.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those. So look for him to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
Well, you look at Patrick Beverley, and I think he embodies the phrase Chicago tough. He's relatively unknown growing up and hooping in the playgrounds of West Chicago. He's always played the game with an edge, though, and that served him well as an NBA player.
Ariza against Johnson. He feeds it to Kobe. And the layup's good off the glass. Bryant got 16 points.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting house down there.
They sure are. You got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting ridiculous.
Jones with the screen on Bryant. Outside Ariza. A shot. Kept alive by Houston.
There's another opportunity. Everything's going right for these guys.
Lynn kicks to Hill. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Lynn's got his 4th assist in this one. It's trailed by 13. Here's Beverley. He's got 15. Left side Jones. Ariza goes in from outside the arc. He dishes it to Jones. Stolen by Boozer. Hill sets the screen for Lynn. And low to Hill. He is hauled in by Beverley. Beverley's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Harden, the shot from the low post is good. Harden Jones got 19 points.
How huge has he been, giving his team the lift?
Without his work offensively, Steve, I don't know where they'd be. Shooting at great efficiency. I don't think they'd have a chance without him.
Johnson, the pass to Kobe. Johnson kicks to Boozer. Lets it go from 14. That's good.
Well, there you go. You're going to continue to give up open jump shots. You're not going to get back into this game.
Ariza outside. Howard with a screen on Johnson. Ariza, and he slams it one-handed.
Boy, that's some physical basketball out there. I'm glad I'm not in the middle of that. A hard pick and an assault on the bucket.
Old school stuff there.
There was a lot to like on that play.
Outside, Lynn on the wing, Bryant. Carries the long-range jumper. Bryant's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Kicks it to Harden. On the wing. Again, the Rockets score. Lynn with it. 10 points in the game so far. Timeout called the Lakers.
The Rockets, of course, at the forefront for Vanguard as far as advanced analytics. But some in the NBA have stopped. But hey, they're doing something right.
Jeff Adrian's checked in for Houston. Here's Hill. He's got 8. Lynn dishes to Boozer. Back to Lynn. Lakers win the ball around now. Now here's Kobe. Pocket 6. Hill sets the screen for Kobe. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And as you guys know, the Rockets at the forefront technology-wise, too. You see coaches with electronic tablets.
Well, they installed flat screen monitors in the locker room, highlighting stats and videos for players. So, they're trying to close the loop and create that line of communication between numbers crunchers and the players themselves.
Johnson attacking. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Johnson's got 10 points. Rockets trailed by 14. Now Harden. He's got 21. Ariza outside. Here's the 3. Goes back up. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Rockets shoot their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Well, you look at the numbers, Kevin. Last year they were around 71% from the line as a team. So not a very good number there.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
The dish to Bryant. Hill, a screen on Harden. Hill sets the screen for Bryant. And a wide open look for Lynn. That's good. Bryant with the assist. And that's now 11 points here for Lynn.
Solid work right there. And again, the field goal percentages. Look at the discrepancy between these two teams in the second half.
Well, you're right. We've got one team moving crisply to get good shots, and the other team just a bit stagnant.
Kobe goes in. Feeds it to Lynn. Johnson, the pass to Hill. And a wide open look for Lynn. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
The other thing they're doing, Clark, is scoring a lot of points off turnovers, forcing mistakes and cashing in.
Now here's Beverley. Guarded close. Ariza with the bucket.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Lakers lead by 15. And Bryant kicks to Lynn. Hill sets the screen for Lynn. And to Bryant. Rebounded by Howard.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for them.
But it has to translate, Clark. If they're going to cut into this lead, they've got to convert those boards into points.
He's up top. Started by Hill. And plenty of contact on the shot.
obvious. And a good call by the official.
Rockets have put half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far. And he makes the first.
Well, the Lakers have been in a bit of turmoil the last few years, and it comes back to not being able to find the right coach.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Randle's checked in for Hill. Davis comes in for Boozer. Young is subbed in for Wesley Johnson. Daniels, he's checked in for Houston. Canaan comes in for Patrick Beverley. Here's Davis. Again, Los Angeles.
Coaches have been given looks since the end of the Jackson era in L.A. Needless to say, it's hard to replace a guy like that.
Here's Canaan. Pass to Daniel. The feed to Canaan. Adrian dishes to Harden. Passes it to Canaan. Back to Harden. Shoots it. Just 5 on the clock. And he hits the jump shot. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter. And for the Lakers, Steve, it's really hard to build something because there is a pressure to win now as well.
I would say that taking their time and not trying to rush back to winning would be the best thing that this franchise can do.
Nice work there, coming off the screen. 16 points here for Lynn.
It seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
Harden the pass to Canaan. Pass to Howard. And here's Harden for 3. Another miss by Harden.
He struggled a little bit in the second half. Remember, he hit 3 of those in the first half.
Here's Young. Yes. And a nice assist from Lynn. Young's got 15 points.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two teams.
Defensively, the intensity just hasn't been there. They've got to pick up the pace.
Daniels kicks to Canaan. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Again, the miss by Harden. Los Angeles leading by 17. Randle with a screen for Lynn. And it's Bryant in the corner. To the inside. Here's Canaan. And that one is stuffed right through. Out of this world. Aerial skills for a guy of his size.
Kevin, that's what separates him from some of the other point guards around the league. The ability to rise and throw it down.
And I wouldn't be surprised if that spurs them on. Maybe sparks a little bit of a comeback here.
And it's away from Young for 2. That one off the back iron and out. Rockets trailed by 15. Dishes to Adrian. To the wing on the left. Howard with the screen on Kobe. Canaan kicks to Daniels. From deep, Harden. Good. Harden's got 26.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Outside, Kobe. He kicks it to Randle. Puts up the baby hook. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Julius Randle had a great freshman season in Kentucky. Amazingly consistent and dominant at times. But he still saw his stock fall a little bit. Concerns about his lack of length. He struggled at times to finish oversized. He didn't come up with a great number of steals or block shots. The question is, will he be undersized or a defensive liability at the pro level? We'll see, but I think he's going to be a productive player.
The 3 from Harden. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Nash drives in. The pass to Bryant. He feeds it to Davis. Here's Young. Off the left rim and out. It's trailed by 14. Here's Canaan. He dishes it to Daniels. In the corner, Canaan with it. It's Jones on the way. Harden outside, beyond the arc. That is good. Harden's got 29. Throws it from deep. No good. Well, through 3 quarters of a play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Lakers lead by 11. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
A tremendous point guard play, but that's nothing new coming from him. This is what you expect. Gorgeous feed there.
It's trailed by 11. So on the floor for Houston. Beverley and Harden man the back. Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. And it's
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
Nash kicks to Bryant. Hill sets the screen for Kobe. Johnson in the corner. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Kobe's got his 5th assist in this one. With it. Ariza outside. Howard with the screen on Johnson. Ariza dishes to Howard. Pocket 6. Here's Beverley. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Now, here's Nash. Defended by Beverley. Puts up the baby hook. And nothing but air on that one. It's stolen by Hill. Nash against Ariza. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
James Harden with those rush hour handles, whether it's breaking his man down in isolation or running the pick and roll, he keeps that thing on the string.
And Harden, a left-hander. Defenders tend to have more trouble, it seems, guys, with southpaws.
Well, and especially with Harden because of how crafty he is. He's got that Manu Ginobili Euro move, the change of speed, change of direction, and then the strength. I mean, that's what separates him. He draws contact and seems to just go right through players.
Jones kicks to Ariza. Jones sets the pick for Ariza. For the 3. Harden, no good.
And no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up on the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
The Lakers making a switch here. Ben's checked in.
Terrence Jones is part of the 2012 championship team in Kentucky with Anthony Davis. In year 2 with the Rockets, stepping into the starting role at power forward. You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big men on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the board.
Kobe with the steal. And low to Hill. And he just jams it right over Dwight Howard. Oh my goodness. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back in this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure. And Jones able to play limited space for Dwight Howard on the side. Former point guard in the he's a good ball handler, but his passing and shooting still a work in progress.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Jones with the screen on Bryant. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Boozer. And Kobe, here we go. Here's Lynn. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. And now a 12-point Los Angeles lead. And Terrence Jones listed at 6'9" with a 7'2" arm span. Those numbers tell you he plays big.
He really does. He's strong on both backboards. He brings some shot blocking presence. And he's still really young and starting to put it all together. And I love his potential. I like the progress he's shown to this point.
Harden with it. Picked up by Bryant. Jones, the pass to Ariza. The Rockets again can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 12. Kicks it to Boozer. Outside Bryant. Back to Boozer. 6 on the shot clock. And there's a whistle. It goes on Terrence Jones.
A lot of things get talked about with the NBA and the playoff structure. And, there's been some mention about opening things up in the near future. One thought is to have more teams make it in and have a play-in round between the bottom teams.
Hill kicks to Lynn. And stolen by Ariza. Harden with it. Howard setting the pick for Harden. Now the dish to Ariza. Jones with the screen on Johnson. Harden has a wide open look. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Well, Clark addressing playoff restructuring. We know now that 8 come in from the East and 8 teams, the top teams in the West. Another change being thrown around is just taking the top 16 teams from both conferences combined and seeding them.
Don't like it. Don't like it. You tend to overreact when you have an aberration. The Suns don't get in the playoff with 48 wins, and 2 or 3 Eastern Conference teams get in sub 500, and now you want to shake it all up. I'm not for that. Top 8 in the West and top 8 in the East make a lot of sense to me, because it would be a scheduling nightmare otherwise if you try to
keep it as is.
And in terms of trying to have a balanced schedule,
yes,
when you go to just the top 16 teams, it wouldn't work geographically.
So close to picking that pass off.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, during that break, Coach Byron Scott had some words for his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Hill, no good.
Normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
James Harden has the most famous beard in the NBA. In fact, he leaves his barber in charge of trimming it, so you can give him all the credit, or maybe the blame, depending on how you look at it.
And Harden, a relatively quiet timer. Something said moody, but clearly he's embraced his new leading role in Houston.
And he says as much himself. He looks at the Rockets as his team, and you can see it in his demeanor in the court. With that leadership comes responsibility, and I think he's ready to continue to step into it.
Rockets trailed by 13. Jones sets the pick for Harden. Up off the screen. A rebound by the Lakers. They led by as many as 18 points. That's good from Ariza on the assist by Beverley. Beverley's got his 8th assist in the game. Outside, Lynn. Ariza against Johnson. Feeds it to Kobe. Connects in the foul line jumper. Kobe's got 14 points here in the second half. The Rockets shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Jones with the screen on Lynn, and Beverley kicks to Harden, and another 3 for Houston.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
It really does. I mean, it's not possible to give up that many points behind the arc and not pay the price in the end.
Hill dishes to Lynn. 6 to shoot. Outside Lynn. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one is on Ariza. Who could forget Jeremy Lin's dynamic and dramatic emergence with the Knicks back in early 2012. He went from an end-of-the-bench type player struggling just to stay Clark in the league to a national storyline in a matter of weeks.
It was insanity, for sure. I mean, and his play has settled to where he's a quality rotation player now. And quite honestly, I think he's more comfortable not having to be a media fixture like he was during that Linsanity phase. I think he's much more understated and doesn't really enjoy the spotlight. And this is much more comfortable where he is.
Johnson up top, defended by Jones. kicks to Hill, and so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Well, Jordan Hill has battled injuries, but when he's played Clark, he's been pretty effective.
You know, Kevin, last season, around 20 minutes per game he played with the Lakers, and you could argue he should have been playing more. He was very productive in that time on the floor. He's more a banger than a spread for. He's not a great perimeter shooter. So the fit with their spread-out system might have limited his playing time.
Kobe misses. Gets trailed by 12. Lynn with the steal. Knocked away. Boozer passes to Johnson. Outside, Lynn. Johnson sets the screen for Lynn. Boozer dishes to Kobe. Boozer wide open. He fires. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. 6 points for Carlos Boozer.
And he'll try to develop his outside shot to better fit into the Lakers' offense last year, but that's not his strength. Where he's best is his ability to use his size and athleticism on the boards, really defensively.
And it's sent back by Hill. Then again, Harden. Outside, Lynn. Johnson at the elbow. Now the feed to Boozer. Picks it out to Johnson. 6 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple.
And Hill is one of the best rebounders in the league. He's a quality defender as well, and he can play some center. So if he can stay healthy, I think he's a guy that can really be a player to watch. He's been wayward and just off about everything he's put up in this period.
Lynn kicks to Boozer. Howard with the block. They get it back. He shoots again. Shot misses. And the Rockets take it the other way. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Beverley up top. He's covered by Boozer. Looking to end the drought. And Hill with the block. Now here's Bryant. Johnson at the elbow. Pass to Boozer. And that's out of bounds for Lakers. Will retain possession. On the wing, Kobe. Guarded by Harden. Clock at 4. 13 feet away. Rockets with the rebound. Howard's got his 16th rebound on the night. And Beverley kicks to Harden. He's up top, guarded by Kobe. Here's Beverley. No good from outside.
In this quarter, he's really been off the hard. He's a little bit unsettled.
Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. A statement victory for the Lakers.
You're right there, Steve. And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, Clark, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
Well, it deflates the opposition when you can be pesky defensively, and then it sparks your offense, and that's what happened for them. When you have the type of effort we saw tonight, hard to overcome that kind of defensive pressure.
And if you had to pick one player who would really take over everyone else in terms of picking up his game, it was, I think, that kind of a night for Kobe Bryant. Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected energy into every play that was made out there.
Outside Boozer. And sent back by Howard. And he recovers it. And they get it back. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. So both teams making some changes here. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nick Young on the wing. He's covered by Daniels. Young passes it to Henry. Now Nash. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and this did one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
And so now we'll go down to Doris Burke, who's standing by live with our Jordan Player of the Game. Doris?
Kevin, thank you. Kobe, obviously a great win. You guys played formidable team defense out there.
We did a good job controlling the pace.